Today, we're going to be talking about how the impossible can happen. So, I want you to think about what happens when you set a goal. Immediately, your brain's like, this isn't going to happen. That's impossible. We can't do this. And then all this doubt and fear comes up. And oftentimes, we can look at that and we can really believe our brain. We could be like, yeah, you know what? This actually might not happen. This couldn't happen. This is impossible. And then we just kind of agree with it. And then when we're agreeing with it, it's like, well, why take action toward it? Like, if it's really not going to happen and everyone's agreeing it's not going to happen, then why even move forward to it? But what I want you to think about is like, this is just what the brain does, and this is just where the brain starts. For me, I have achieved so many things that I thought was impossible, and my brain always started here. It's like, that can't happen. This can't happen. This isn't going to work. That's not going to work. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to figure it out. But there are so many things that I've set a goal, and my brain has said that, and then I just went and did it anyway. So as I continue to do that, like setting a goal, my brain doing this thing that it's doing, me achieving the goal, as I've done that, every time that has come up. And so because of that, I start to see this thing that the brain is doing as like, oh, that's just step one. Like it actually doesn't know if I can achieve something or not. Because if it did, then it would have been right. But when it's doing that, it's often wrong. Like it tells me that I can't do this, and then I just go do it. And then it tells me this again, and then I just go do it. And so as that started happening, I started believing this so much less. It's like it actually has no idea if it's going to work or not, if you can actually achieve it, if you're going to be able to do it. All it's doing is just trying to keep you from taking action. So it's like looking at what's happening, the doubt, the fear, all the ideas about how it's not going to work and you can't do it. That's not the truth. It's not like the brain's looking out into your future and is like, yep, I seen it. That can't happen. It has no idea. It's literally just telling you that so that you won't move forward. So I want you to think about like, how do you want to respond to your brain when it's doing that thing of fear and doubt and telling you you can't do it? For me, I just kind of like to make a joke where I'm like, oh, you know what? You said that last time and you were wrong. And then you said it again and then you were wrong. So, like, maybe you're probably wrong this time. I do still have that doubt and that fear, but I'm not taking it as seriously. I'm not like, oh, yeah, we really maybe should not do this because it can't happen. I'm like, okay, this is where we start. This is the emotions that come up. This is the process. And so, like, leaning into that instead of being like, yeah, well, I guess I can't do it. So I might as well stop. I'm creating a course on how to create commitment. And if you want to get on the wait list so that you're the first to know when this course launches, then go to createcommitment.com and sign up for the wait list.